People have been saying that about Eminem for the longest time, that he's whiny and all that shit.
Do you know what it is though? Do you know what I personally put it down to? I don't think it's that he's whiny. I think he's on beats that make him sound whiny. Does that make sense? You know, you know what you can just cry. You know why you can get people on a beat and automatically they don't really suit to the beat too tough.
Right.
Or it can make your voice sound a certain way. You know what I mean? You can jump on a beat and your voice can sound different on so many different beats. Do you know what I mean? Some beats you'll suit more than others or whatever. And I just feel lately Eminem, nearly every beat he goes on, he just sounds whiny. Or maybe it's the way it's being mixed. I don't know, innit? I like Eminem. I love Eminem. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't know. He's just whiny to me lately.
There's one or two tunes on that new album. Yeah, the one featuring Royce. Strong. Royce always comes strong, bro.
Always.
You know what I mean?
I mean, them two as a collective anyway.
Yeah.
They always have good collaborations.
Exactly. I like that tune he did with Royce.
Yeah.
I like that one he did with the Serrani tune. That was alright. That was nice. Good samples and that. But overall, I can't really say that, you know, I was blown away.
I think they're the three songs I've heard.
Yeah.
The ones you just mentioned and the Darkness song.
Yeah, hello.
And like I said, I only really like that because of the message it portrayed in it.
Yeah, that was deep. I like.
You know what I'm saying? It was a deep thing because I didn't know where it was going at first. I'll be honest, I didn't know what the fuck it was all about, bruv, when I started watching it, and then I kind of clocked on that he's talking about the fucking the shooter in Las Vegas.
Yeah, bruv. It's interesting how he always paints a picture as well. You know, when he's going through it and he's talking about, you know, he thought the show was sold out, but there's barely anyone in the in the stadium or the theater or whatever it is. You know what I mean? And it's actually paints like a human picture of the man himself. Do you know what I mean? I know he's always been open like that, but it's a thing where he's always got good visuals. Even when he's even when he's doing those mad bars and he's seemingly talking nonsense. Yeah. If you actually picture
what he's actually
the
talking
words
about,
he's actually saying,
he's articulate.
Painting a mad picture.
He's articulate in what he said, and he pieces it together nice.
Exactly. I like the tune he did with Anderson .Paak on there as well. That was nice. Like that. I can't remember what it was called. It's on my thing here somewhere.
I don't know what song it is.
It's that Ya tune.
I don't know what song it is, but there's a song where there's a lot of controversy around it, and everyone going up for it.
I think it was that Darkness tune.
It might have been that, but I didn't clock the bar because apparently I don't know the bar itself, but the bar is along the lines of he's saying that he drops bombs, like something the bomber in the Manchester. You know the you know the Manchester bombing with Ariana Grande's concert. He basically referenced that. And obviously people were in uproar about it, which I can kind of get. It's insensitive, but then at the same time, sometimes you need to use analogies like that to paint pictures of
actual events.
Of actual events and to actually get a message across.
So as artists, right, where should they draw the line? Or is it their job?
I don't think there is any line. And I'll tell you why, It's like, say for instance you wanted to do a song on slavery. You can't do a song on slavery to try and put a message across saying slavery's bad without mentioning what has happened throughout history with slavery. You can't not put in the bad details. You have to.
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean?
You're gonna stop the novelist from writing it.
That's my point. So if Eminem was trying to put a certain point across, then okay, to some people it might seem insensitive, and I get that, but as an artist you need to paint these pictures, bruv. You know what I mean? You paint pictures with words.
Exactly.
Simple as.
That's exactly what they do, and that's what especially that brother, Eminem. He's been saying outrageous things from day. If you're surprised now, then come on.
Do you know what it is? I said this to someone the other day, and about the same time, I feel. So you know, like when Eminem first come around, to everyone it was such a shock what he was saying, but it was such a shock in the sense of it's never happened like the way he's put it across before, that it was kind of exciting. And even though there was controversy surrounding it, people were like, "Oh, this is kind of sick."
Hi, kids.
Even though it's controversy, it was exciting because no one's ever put it across that way.
Yeah.
But as the times have gone on now and years have passed, people are kind of used to it now.
Yeah.
So now, when you're doing it now in this generation and the culture that's now, it's different. It's not the same.
Yeah.
People have seen more throughout the years since Eminem, and certain things have happened, and the culture has changed, and the way people's tolerance to certain things have changed. And so I get it from that aspect of why people
how many times
don't receive him as they used to.
Yeah, it's not the same thing. It's not as outrageous as it once was.
Yeah.
You know? So it's like just the word, for example, the word faggot. How many times have you heard Eminem say faggot in his past couple albums?
Yeah,
probably not a lot at all, bro, if any. But back then, that was like in every other line, every other bar.
But this is my point. But if it's one of them ones, if he were to say it now,
people don't receive it.
People won't receive it well. They won't, and that's the thing with whole. That's just how it is with cultural change. Do you get what I mean? That's just the way it is. So, Eminem could get away with certain things. Now, I don't think he can say certain things without a commitment or something coming back on him.
Or a pill.
Yeah.
You know? But I think, I think that's just part of his thing that brought him to the forefront in the first place. Was his outrageous, his outrageous language. You know, the things he would say, the things he would depict, the stories he would tell. Stan, I mean, come on. That was mad, bruv.
Let me tell you now, yeah, when Eminem brought out songs like Stan, Toy Soldier, Mockingbird, what else, bruv? What's that song? These ideas are nightmares with white kids. And, you know what I mean? What's that song?
These ideas are nightmares to white parents whose worst fear is a child with dyed hair and
likes earrings. Yeah. Whatever that song is called, I can't remember.
What is that song?
That song, Lose Yourself, all them kind of songs, yeah. Even the features that he had on Chronic 2001. Like, it's timeless to me, them kind of songs, innit? But as time's got on, maybe because he's got older, and things in his life has changed, and as you do when you get older, you know what I mean. But his message just isn't the same anymore, and maybe it just doesn't appeal anymore.
Was there ever really a message? Like there is in some songs, but the majority of music is just like
it's
nothing.
content.
But then I can say that about so many rappers. I can literally take majority of people's top 10. Do you get what I'm saying? I could take nearly every person in this world's top 10 artists, and I could choose a song that bears no message or meaning to it.
Just boring.
It's literally boring and lyrical content, and that's it. And sometimes that's all it's about.
Yeah.
It's about how you piece words together and how you flow and the things you say, like.
Old tight Chester P.
You know what I mean?
Chester P is just.
But this is why I like when Freddie Gibbs said a bar. He's like, rapping's just talking shit. I'm just the best at it.
Yeah.
Because it's real, fam.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're just talking shit, but it sounds good.
Who is it?
Making music. You know what I mean? You're making music, but it sounds good because sometimes people don't always want a message in it. Yeah. I'll be real, they don't. Sometimes I like a message, bro. It's like low key. Like I love low key, and I'm talking UK low key, not American low key. I love.
He's
UK.
American low key.
The white brother in it, the one that had beef with Freddie Gibbs over the whole album cover when he brought out the Pinata album.
Who's that? I've never heard of the American.
You'll know him if you see him. But anyway, the UK low key, like when he brought out Soundtrack to the Struggle, bro, every song, nearly every song, had such a meaningful.
Yeah, man.
Meaning.
You know that Voices of the Voiceless?
Bro, Voices of the Voiceless with Immortal Technique. Come on, bro. Do you know what I'm saying?
Effect.
When he had, Butterfly Effect.
Yeah.
What's the song? I think it was Soundtrack to the Struggle, the actual song with Mavado. I think that's what it was called,
that was
innit?
the intro.
You know what I mean? And then he had, you might take my life, but you can't take my... Bro, every song. Do you get what I'm saying? But now... I'll be honest, I can't listen to certain songs of Loki anymore because it's like the message is not that it's overdone, but it's just like I get it.
Yeah, it's not music to you anymore.
Yeah, I get it. There comes a point. To me, that album was just like wow. Like, and especially his intro when he was like, it took over 2 years to make, but it's here now. Like there was such power in them words, fam. But now it's like you've gone away. Like Loki's returned more than any other rapper.
I'm back.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I'm back off the wagon rapping this rap, no, whatever it is, bro. Yeah, like, but I love low key. Don't get me wrong. I love low key as an artist,
man.
but yeah, it's like sometimes the message is so. It's like here it is, like again and again and again, and it's like I get it, bro.
Yeah.
I get it.
It's kind of like a Carla, you could say.
Sometimes you just want something to vibes to and fucking. Don't get me wrong. I love music. I love hip hop and even grime or drill, whatever it is. If there's an actual message in it and a conscious message in it, I'm all for it. Because I love conscious rap, bruv. Because I think partly that's what hip hop originally was designed to do, spread certain consciousness and awareness. Because you had people like KRS-One. Big Daddy Kane, do you get what I'm saying? Like spreading a certain message. So, but at the same time, it's not just about that, man. You want a good vibe.
Of course.
You just wanna.
It's music.
You wanna bob your head to the beat sometimes and just listen to what they're saying and just deep like a certain a bar, and it's like, oh shit, that's hard.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So, yeah, Eminem. I don't know. Some people say that he should stop.
He should stop. He's spent.
He spent, or he should just make beats, produce.
Just produce.
He is a producer though. That's the thing. He does know how to produce. Like,
yeah, he's been doing this thing for
days. You can't make any more good music.
Yeah.
You've spent that tank canister that you have.
That's the
good
thing.
music. You've spent it, and now you're just making anything.
See, I was saying to someone the other day, it's like how many years within an artist is there that where their music is good, like sick, and then suddenly they start producing music and it's shit. But if they go past that, the years of them producing shit music more to when they had good music, are they now shit?
It depends on the type of artist they are, whether that actually happens.
It's happening with Eminem.
Jay-Z.
It's happening with it. I mean,
Jay-Z's
don't get me wrong. This is
mad clever though. Jay-Z's mad.
But this is what I'm saying. That's why it depends on the type of artist you are.
Yeah.
If you're very cerebral, not saying Eminem's not cerebral, but what he puts out
also has a different image.
It's different.
Different sound altogether.
So his type of music, even though he's lasted really long, the actual music itself, majority of it doesn't have that much longevity. So, and the quality. This is what I'm saying. The quality of it. Look at Rick Ross. Look at Rick Ross's music. The quality over time, you will still be able to appreciate it. Whereas, I don't know, someone like Eminem, you can only hear him chat shit so many times.
Yeah, I mean it's an entertainment thing. With Eminem, I find that as it's an entertainment music. Like there are certain songs
which is a bit more fast foody than
little bit,
Rick Ross or Jay-Z.
Yeah, I would say for me, you get with Eminem, you get songs like Deja Vu. I don't know if you know that tune.
I think I know it. Do you know what? I'm really shit with song names, but I know the song.
If you hear it,
I'm shit with song names, but I know the song.
There's a lot of songs where you'd hear it and be like, on the surface, that's actually kind of fucked up. But if you deep it, it's like raw. That's just being real. Do you know what I mean? But then you get other songs like Bagpipes from Baghdad, where he's talking about. he's talking about.
I think the comparison with Eminem and Jay-Z is.
Carey.
The thing is with Jay-Z, I don't really know what Eminem does except for music and producing. I don't know what pies he delves into, bruv. I don't know what
thing.
But but that was a few years back now. My point is with this, Jay-Z is very prominent in business. Jay-Z talks about how he's obviously in the music game. What's that?
Talk, motherfucker.
Yeah, how he's in the music game. How he's basically just he's invested in himself. Like he actually puts that message across, bro. Look at that song, the OJ song. You know what I mean? The OJ Simpson song. $1 million worth of game.
Still, nigga.
Do you know what I mean? There's things like that. He actually puts messages in his songs where it's
black,
like,
I'm OJ.
It's almost like motivating in the sense of like,
you're still black, bro.
Black. But I feel Jay-Z puts that message in his song where it's like, look,
that 444
he puts it in a tasteful way.
Yeah, in a tasteful way. But it's like, look, you might be in this situation, but you got to take risks. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, in that song, bruv, I won't say the word, but I'll supplement it for brother, innit? But he's like, me and my brothers are taking real chances, You know what I mean? Like, he he puts the words across.
Taking advances.
Yeah.
My niggas out here taking. Yeah,
exactly.
I remember
but that's my point.
Yeah.
So Jay-Z, he because of his side away from music and his actual business ventures that he gets into, he can talk about that. Yeah. Because it's another aspect of his life. Where Eminem, I don't know what else he gets involved with. So it's like
it's always been music.
Yeah,
it's always just been music.
But that's my point.
Yeah,
if you're not doing anything else but music, it's hard to put content within your music if you're not doing anything.
Exactly.
Do you get what I'm saying?
He's just become a rhyme dictionary.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is great. Which is great. But do you know what really resonated with me? When Joe Budden said in his podcast that he hasn't said nothing in 10 years.
10 years, I've been better than you.
It's mad.
For the past decade.
It's mad.
And Joe Budden, you know, people sleep on Joe Budden so much. He was actually a good rapper, man.
Joe Budden is good.
He was known for that, but he's actually a sick artist.
The BET cypher when Eminem pulled him out with Slaughterhouse, and then you had the Yellow Wolf, bruv. Like, come on, bro. Like, they're hard, but it just didn't work out for Joe in that sense. So
all right, listen. We didn't even introduce the podcast. Yeah, what number is this?
I think it's 25.
It must it's got to be like 26 or something. No, man.
I don't know.
It's got to be like 26. Anyway, I think it's 26. So yeah, episode 26.
Yeah.
Subscribe. You know what I mean? Press the bell button or whatever it is. The bell button.
Big
Follow
bell. Big Ben.
Insta, Nano as a podcast. And yeah. This is the only song me, you, and Ben are on together.
Yeah, that's like what?
Yeah, my voice sounds nuts. Let's not play my bit.
Is this when you used to do the voice?
That is. I used to rap, yeah, and I used to do this voice in it, yeah. And I'll tell you why I done the voice shit, because one day I was ill, yeah, and I went to studio. I went to studio for the first time with Zion, Old Tight Zion, yeah, and my voice was kind of croaky, and when I recorded, it sounded hard, innit? So after that, I got gassed, because this was the whole time when gigs was coming up and that, so I got gassed on the whole deep voice thing. So ever since then, I've done this deep voice for some reason, and it always stuck with me. I don't know why, but I've got rid of it now. You know what I'm saying?
You know what, yeah.
But don't watch that.
Everyone took Giggs' flow, but you decided to try.
Yeah, man. I try to take Giggs' voice, bro.
Suck the voice.
I try to take the voice.
Amazing.
Oh, this is Ben.
Yeah, this is Ben. I'm lost.
Gonna kick in the door, waving the 4-4. I wanna draw, not a dangerous score. I wanna send in this shit, yeah, that's my personal bit. These are the spiff now, but the haze is the shit, man. The bars come to me, like bitches run to R. Kelly. My dank smelly, you know I spit it heavy with the semi-automatic flow. And now you didn't know, Benji can rip a flow, but rock a show. Now you didn't know, so fresh and so clean. Look, I'm cooler than ice cream. The way I spit is so pristine.
Let's not play my bit
On the microphone.
Why not? Why not?
No,
Why don't
let's
you
not play
play
my
your
bit.
bit?
Because I don't rap like that no
you're doing
more,
the
and I
voice.
don't want. Do you know what it is? I don't want viewers to gauge the perspective of me.
You know what?
As an artist.
We'll play something of yours that's newer.
Yeah, we'll do that.
After to redeem it.
We'll do no. We just won't play it. No. Play Ben's bit and play yours bit.
This song is all of us.
No, I don't care. I don't want that bit played, fam. I don't want none of them old things
I
played,
can't even remember what it's.
I don't want. That's good. I don't want none of them things played.
I can't either, but I knew.
And do you know about this thing? When I recorded this, I was actually ill as well. I was ill again. I was ill.
It's illmatic on the mic, fam.
That you they call rap king, persuasive, evasive. Either when the facelift, make the ground shift on the madness. Have you feeling sadness for wanting with your badness? I ravage the chicks them, don't flip the bricks them. Know a couple niggas that be chilling up in Brixton. My lyrical ability steadily getting ready for enemies on the chair to be frenemies. Ain't no friends to me, testing on my integrity. Pushing me, acting loose with me, screwing me. My immunity tubing me, fake I'll to see you. Not the type of dudes to run around and cause trouble. Nah, I'd rather bubble, yeah. Smoking on the silver bubble, and you in trouble. What does no one love you? So
You know what I like about that, yeah? He says, no one love you. It's like, I know that's something he would say. Like, to someone. Like, to be very, like...
Bro, I remember you saying that bar and I was creasing, fam. I was like, no one love you. I could, Joe White, because I could picture you sticking or something. No one love you, like.
No one love you. No one love you. Who's your mum? No one love you, fam. Well, you're orphan. Like. Anyway,
That's some total downfall. Maybe you should go to school and have to stay cool like Eskimos. I stay spitting heavy flows. Wanna be rocking shows, man. Fuck your clothes.
Let it. Don't embarrass, man. Let it.
Alright. You embarrassed.
Let it.
People need to know this.
No, they don't. They don't.
Need to know the history.
They don't need to know the history.
Alright, hold on.
They don't need
Where's
to.
my bit?
I don't like the pigs.
Oh, okay.
All the land bar.
You didn't even have a long verse.
Yeah, I know exactly.
This is gonna be a bloodbath, never passing their guns path. Run fast in them young life is a contrast. Bombs blast on the Gaza Strip, stolen land barter with the devil in the market full of dark tricks. I'll go insane and I'll get the blading, I'll get the slaying. I'm impatient, there's no delaying. I don't like the pigs them, cause it don't matter, they're the same pigs whether you vote Labour or Lib Dem. I got the ink pens, tucks got the big skanks, rip stems off your ligaments when my kick extends. I got the focus of a leopard, I'm a shepherd and my weapon is my brain. Mentally insane in the mind of a sheep. Discreet when I walk streets, my force deep. Kick with the force of a horse's feet or hooks. Round here we don't woof. Stush, hold forks like hardback books. My heart's cold as that Antarctic. I slap bars, get some brand cards for every one of you fat bastards. You ain't man, brother. I grab nooses and hang brothers. Something like them Ku Klux Klan brothers. I spit poisonous lines, I'm poised with the rhymes. Start breathtaking like poisonous prime. Bars liver than the West End. I'm from a place where there's snakes and your worst enemy could be your best friend.
Hey, shut up! Hey, shut up! Shut up! Are you mad?
No, I'm not even gonna explain.
Are you mad?
This is years ago.
Do you know what? Yeah. Shut up! Are you mad?
Leave it, yeah.
Adam, I don't know if we have a tune here of you.
Have you got that ghetto thing?
Ghetto?
Hey, so he's not gonna play it? No.
Mad.
No.
He didn't want it because he's got the voice. Whatever he does, I can't remember.
He's got the voice. I didn't do. I want to hear. I need to hear this voice now because I
No, you don't need to.
remember.
You don't need to remember. That's why.
What about So Many Bars? Did you have it on So Many
No, we're none of these songs, fam. I don't want it in any of these songs, fam. None of these songs.
Bro, I don't know.
Man's got my kung fu song
Life
there,
Full of
fam.
Mysteries.
No, that's shit.
You had a hard your bars were better than mine on this.
It's shit though. I don't like the voice.
That is sick.
Bro, if you want to redo the song, I'll do it. but I'm not fucking doing it with that voice. Bro, let me tell you now.
The song is hard.
If man them knew me back in the day, yeah, you know how gassed I was, fam. I was so tapped, fam. Yeah,
Bro, this
I was
tune is
talking.
hard.
I was gassed, fam.
I don't even have any like new tunes on here of you.
Boy, that's your problem. Cool.
They
Move
don't
on.
know. They're not gonna hear you then.
That's fine.
Let's go. Bro.
Let's
I
go.
play something.
It is what it
Bro,
is,
how do you
man.
not have the ghetto song, fam?
Maybe.
You not got baked bread.
break
Bread.
bread. Hold on.
Bread.
No, that's something else.
He's slacking like that.
Bruv, this is the laptop. I don't really put stuff on here, man. Like that anymore. It's got to be here, like. Done. Stomp, Life Full of Mysteries, Rooftop, So Many Bars. Like,
Oh, do you remember So Many Bars? I like that.
yeah, man. Did we do a video? No.
No, we
Anyway.
didn't do a video for that.
Cool. Alright. I don't know. I have to find something a bit later. But, yeah, man. So people have been asking for us to listen to more Australian drill.
Australian drill.
Play it, and I will listen.
Yeah, man.
Alright, man. So one of the requests was tell them I'm doing Eatswa.
Eatswa.
It's
Hooligan-
Aeswa, mate.
Hooligan Hefs.
Aeswa.
So okay, this is from
Who's this?
late
Is it-
last year.
Who's this? The Hooligan Hess brother?
Hooligan
Brothers.
Hefs. So I don't know. Are these guys from Sydney as well? Or
Fuck
what?
knows, mate.
Alright.
Someone commented on it, you know. Someone commented in a post saying that they're from this place and this place or something.
Yeah.
Oh.
I didn't read it properly.
Oh, see, they got disclaimers at the start of their videos now as well. Because I think, you know what's happening with them? What's happening with them is the same thing that was happening to the UK rappers in the beginning. Where man were getting shut down.
Shut down.
Because what you can do, bruv, if guys in these gangs have actual court cases, they will play the tunes in court. They'll be like, listen, you, going by this name, have said this in a lyric to try and paint you as a violent person or...
Does
you know what I'm saying?
does Australia have the whole video in court thing like America?
Probably.
What do you mean? They even do it here?
Yeah.
What do you mean, like...
No, but you know when they like televise it and all that shit or whatever.
Oh, what, televising court cases? I don't know.
Because over
I don't know,
here
yeah,
they
yeah.
don't really record it.
Yeah, I'm not sure still.
They that's why you always get the drawings. Them dodgy drawings.
Oh
bruv.
yeah.
They don't record it. They don't record it over here. That's America, fam.
Alright, cool.
coarse language, drug use and or drug references, and strong themes. Use of the parental control system is advised.
Tell him I'm doing X-Y.
Alright, quickly. What is
So wait,
Iswa?
hold on, this
What
ain't
is
even drill.
Iswa? What is Iswa?
Sweet, it's pig Latin.
Someone commented, says it means sweet.
No, because that don't make sense. Because he said I'm doing Iswa.
I'm doing sweet. I'm doing alright.
Oh, okay, that doesn't make sense.
I'm guessing that's what it means.
Yeah.
Pig Latin is like a weird thing.
Doing
right?
Iswa, mate.
Where you say certain things and you add something to the end, like, what was it? I heard someone
Oh, sweet.
say, yeah.
So
this
if
one.
you actually, but then
You
where's the A
rearrange
come
it.
from?
So it's like if I was to say some
Look,
umbe smoking
sweet.
ear game.
Oh, sweet, yeah.
So wheat. Wait. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Sweet.
Anyway, this
Sweet.
is not drill. It doesn't sound like drill, but they're dressed like drill rappers. So. This is house music.
This is house. It's all Iswa, mate. It's all Iswa, mate.
They show my love. They know who we are, they know about us. They like to sway these drinks on us. She call me dead like my name was Papa. That's too much. I'm here to party. Go through look like way move Charlie. Cameras on me like a rock Harley. She wanna be big, but she's not Cardi. Turn my phone off, never missing. Glasses on and I'm on a mission. Flashy lights and I start tripping. The morning comes and I'm
Yeah, this ain't got no drill vibe
It
to it.
seems like they've capitalized on the house thing here. I feel like was this after the other tune from Hooligan Hefs?
Do you know what it
Honestly, I
is?
don't
Do you
know
know what it
before
is?
that.
Do you know what it is? You know how, for instance, like us, man, we can jump from hip hop to drill. Maybe their thing is
They
from
jump
drill
from
to house. Yeah, I mean, maybe their thing
Well, that's
is
his
drill
thing.
and
it
house.
seems.
Cultural.
Is
Oh, his,
Hooligan
yeah,
Hefs
yeah.
a group or is it this one guy? Because I only ever see this one guy.
Well, it's plural.
Well, Hefs is yeah, and
Yeah, but he might be Hefs as in
Hooligan.
Right,
his
right,
name's like Hef.
Yeah, otherwise,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
So he's
it's
a
him.
hooligan.
It's him, and I tell you why, yeah, because otherwise it would be hooligans hefs. It
Yeah,
would
why
be
would that
hooligan
be?
hefs.
No, because it could be Hooligan Hefs as in plural people, or Hooligan Hefs as in a nickname.
No, but you could
Hefs,
say,
yo, Hefs.
yeah,
You know what I
like
mean?
it's a brother, it's hef.
Yeah.
yeah. Or you could, if you were gonna say plural, you say hooligans hef.
Wait, what?
To be mad English about.
Well, hang on. Let's be real.
know what I mean?
Hooligan Hefs is the right way to say it. There's multiple-
In the song previously that we played, it was just him. I swear. In it anyway, no one
Yeah.
else was rapping in it.
Yeah.
So it's got to be just him, bro. He's got to be a solo artist.
Go for it.
Alright, man.
Tell you tell I'm not a shot. The word that we make is my pride. Tell him I'm doing X-Y.
This is why you got to shuffle.
Yeah, for real.
I've never been able to shuffle.
Got to shuffle,
Wait,
cut some shapes.
Shuffle is the one where they go like that with their feet,
Yeah.
and then they bring it in front, and they do it
Yeah,
again.
yeah,
And
like,
then,
kind of like a crip walk.
yeah, I can grip walk, by the way.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Just saying. Alright, I mean, this is
The
one.
word that we make is my pride. Tell him I'm
I'm
doing
good, my
Mate, this is club music. I
Yeah.
want drill.
It's ace.
I rate what Hooligan Hefs is doing. Yeah, but I
Yeah.
want drill, bro.
Play something.
I want
Play something
drill,
else.
bro.
I like that though.
I like it.
I like
I'm
it.
saying,
I can
but
vibes with that
right now,
still.
man wants drill, bro.
With the JD, it's a nice coupling.
I can't lie, I agree with you still, 100%.
A coupling.
It's a coupling that is suitable.
A coupling.
Yes.
There's been a recoupling like Love Island. Is that what you're saying?
Oh, pussy.
dog.
I'm gonna
No.
miss that.
We're gonna miss Love Island, but guess what?
Do you know what? There's drama tonight, though.
Yeah, bro. Watch the replay when you get home, man.
No, that's all
You
long.
people, Love Island. We was on holiday and you lot was watching Love Island.
Don't
bruv.
hate,
I'm
appreciate.
trying to go to the marina, bruv. And you man are trying to watch Love Island.
I want-
I would have went to the marina. I'm trying to go on holiday again.
Listen, the
I'm trying to
marina
go.
is Fina. You know what I'm saying? We
Yeah.
can go, but I need to watch Love Island first.
You know what I'm saying?
Alright,
Oh, that's not what's going on. Alright, cool.
what else we got?
Now, what was the other one? Hooligan hair, and we had 1-4 in the beginning. Yeah. So let me look this up.
In the beginning.
What? Oh, 1-4. Yeah.
In the beginning, in the beginning. Have you ever seen that? In the beginning.
Bro, he took so long to say the word, bro. I don't even think he said it in the end. He just gave up and just carried on.
In the beginning.
In the beat.
In the
And then he's like, yes. In the beat. In the beat. Yes. In the beginning. Yo, you gave up,
I've
fam.
never. But you know what it is, yeah.
I get it though. Yeah, I get it.
You know
though.
it's not his first language.
No, that's
Yeah,
why I get it.
fine.
I get it, innit? It's like me trying to pronounce fucking like a twee or something like
Bruv,
Ghanaian.
you fucking in Portugal. Right, listen to this guy, yeah? I left him alone, yeah? With thingy in Portugal, yeah? And this guy was using Google Translate, but he's pronouncing it wrong.
Let me tell you now, I copied it exactly the way the Google woman said it to me.
Blood.
Bro, quickly, what is it to the ben?
To the bane. To the
Right,
bane.
see, to the ben. I said that.
To the bane.
I said that to a
To the Ben.
certified Portuguese brother, and he went to me. Yeah. Bro, he went to me. I don't know who taught you that, but it must be Brazilian. It must be Brazilian Portuguese because you don't say that here. You know what I mean? And I was like, bro, I swear down. Man learned that officially in Portugal.
No, you didn't. You learned on Google, bro.
Bro.
And you said voice falas English.
No, what I said. No. What I said is Bush flashing light. Yeah? Bro, I'm a novice. I'm learning, innit?
Yeah, but
Let me tell you now. When I went Spain, man done very well in Spain.
Why?
Cause it was sick, fam.
Yeah, but in Spain you roll the R's a lot. So how did you do that?
Cause I learnt to roll R's.
Tío, es español, es muy bien.
Exactly what
Really?
you said.
Sí.
Realmente?
Yeah, what you said. Them big boy was there.
Alright, I'm not. Yeah, alright, cool. Listen, 1-4 in the beginning. I nearly said in the beginning. Alright. 1-4.
Fucking four, right?
Back and forth.
In the beginning. Mount Druitt.
What?
That's where they're from. Mount Druitt.
Man, do it.
In Sydney. Wait, 2014? Oh!
What kind of views
So this
are
is
these
a
man getting?
flashback.
2014.
Bro, these men are getting
3
views.
million, 3
These men
million
are
views
getting
and that.
views, bro.
From Dado.
They're getting views.
The views from Dado.
Don't fucking with me, bro.
Don't fucking with me, bro. Play the thing.
Aye, in the beginning, it was only me and the gang. Introduced this country to drilling. All of a sudden they all wanna bang. All of a sudden they all wanna rap. Still singing loot. All of a sudden they all
Feeling the beat.
on a track. Drill.
Wait. Who's their producers?
This is what I want to know. Are they getting it from English producers
I
or
tell you for why,
Australian
yeah,
producers
because
learning?
I've noticed that American artists who's jumping on these drill beats now, they're getting it from UK producers. And especially that Pop Smoke brother. He's getting it from, I can't remember the brother's
No, but
name,
yeah.
but he's getting it from a UK producer because
Yeah,
he
yeah,
flew him out to America. I remember seeing the little interview, bro. So are these man getting them from UK or what? What's going on?
Are they getting Australian producers to,
Yeah,
to
like
make
what's
drill
happening?
beats?
Sing and shoot. Track, drill, sing and shoot. They send my young G home same night out. I've got sent to the ER. They want that smoke, bro, or just choke that place. They buff that shisha.
First of all, can he see? Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
I need to know who you are.
no, that's the whole point with drill because they don't want to incriminate themselves. Yeah,
I do them numerous times. That's
but I do want to know if you can see through that, Scott.
It's very high up.
All I'm doing is like, who the fuck are they fooling?
Wait. Who let you in the church like that?
Bro, they rented it out, bro.
How can you rent out a church?
You can. For music videos and stuff, man. You can rent out churches, you can
I
rent
suppose,
warehouses,
yeah, I
anything.
suppose, yeah.
Apartments.
For drill music?
Yeah.
They're expensive though, man. I've looked it up.
That home run. If you ask about who we do, they come on, but we got no one know.
These are
So they show us no. Testimony from no one know. We don't
Very churchy. I get why they did the church thing because it's got organs.
know about those old fake. They look the part, but they poses no respond with this image.
No.
What?
No. He cannot see. Bruv, his bandana's on his forehead. And he's got a hood on.
Bro. I know there's some kind of wordplay in there about preaching to the blind, but I can't think about it.
Oh.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Play it.
Them boys some frauds. That sounds like good.
No, the way he came in was like.
Come barefaced as well.
See, this is the thing. If he gets a court case now, he's incriminating himself.
He ain't got no case pending.
Wait, so
How did you know?
Because bro, let me tell you now, if you got a case pending, you ain't showing your face in no video.
Really?
You ain't. Why would you?
If you're smart.
You're smart.
We proceed.
Oh, he's even smarter, he ain't got a case.
Or he's got a good lawyer.
Boys got no love for the law, we bend them blocks and that's what we wrote. Shit don't stop, my people must eat, got mouths to feed and people to sleep. We shoot shots and back about beefs and young ones round the circle your street. We say war, they hurdle like sheep, they come forth, we burn them and leave. Before father.
I want to know, because he's talking about enemies. So I want to know who are the enemies.
Every rapper
you know what I'm
talks
saying?
about guys.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is the way he's saying it, he means it.
Yeah, but sometimes it's a figurative enemy. It's
This is like he's saying, yeah, man, dick them, man, and I
man dipped you down with a Rambo thing.
Anyway,
You reckon it's directed?
they've got to have enemies. Tell me the enemies, bro.
When kids we shoot, they drop like homeless and shit. No way, back in the wind of the days, no love for the enemy, they was deceased. The enemy runs on the seas, cause we bring the energy out of the streets. First the white and the guns release. Drill and repeat, drill and repeat till the drillers complete. In the beginning, it was only me and the gang. Introduced this country to drilling. All of a sudden they all on the bank. All of a sudden they all on the track. Drill, see and shoot.
So our 1-4 basically the 150 of Australia in terms of drill. In the sense that they're the first to do it, like to bring it to the table. You know what I'm saying? In Australia.
I'm waiting for a Crocodile Dundee reference. I dip man down with a Crocodile Dundee.
Yeah, man. I
bet one of you say you dip man down with a Crocodile Dundee, cuz.
With that's not a knife.
I'm telling you, even
you know that one.
Yo, even slap it as a skit,
Bro,
fam, in your
Crocodile
song.
Dundee was cruddy, bro.
Come on,
It
fam.
was on things.
Alright, cool.
All of a sudden they all on the track. Drill, see and shoot.
Man said chinging, fam.
It was only me and the gang. Introduced this country to drilling. All of a sudden they all on the bank. All of a sudden they all on the track. Drill, see and shoot. All of a sudden they all on the track. Drill, see and shoot. These dogs ain't earned a spot in this game. We make moves and they run away.
He looks like right now. He looks like a cholo.
Yeah.
Amigo, hey,
¿Qué pasó,
carnal?
Cholo, eh?
Carnal, man.
There's too many times that we've gone the distance and locked them back in their past. They lick me bars and I say, bridge up, you see the wrist and outside. That's why I'm drilling the most, the twine and something, what's that game? Trying to stop me, come and knock me, finish on the game, we're drilling the boxes. That boys there be doing it softly, that ain't but they let your copy. Bad boys come my way, bad boys stay, one man play no game. In a bad boy way, bad boys say, both to the bad boys play. Order a keg at the bar, I'm sorry, to do a keg.
Man said order the keg at the bar, fam.
A keg.
Man said a keg. Order a keg at the bar.
You're not allowed to use that pump there. That's our pump.
Give me a keg of Foster's.
Yo.
That's it.
Yo.
What was that English?
I don't know, but it sounded hard.
You talking about
I can't lie.
Let's reload that.
I like
You
this.
talking
I
about
like
his
this. I
bar.
like this.
He's rapping about rapping, bro.
Wait, hold on. No.
Yeah, he said something
wordplay.
on the bar.
It can't be. That don't sound like
Play again.
English.
No, easy. It
He
is.
told-
Wait. Play it
Nice
one more time.
word.
He
One
said
more time.
ready for any my bar. What's that? What's a my bar?
Play it again.
Unless I'm
No.
correctly.
It's probably ready for any on my bar.
No.
But he's saying it in an
No,
accent.
that's not
Ready
what
for
he's
any on my
saying.
bar.
This ain't English, fam.
Bro, let him do his thing. Play the thing, bro. I've heard other rappers say I'm madness, fam.
That's not Queen's English.
Bro,
What is that?
You're gonna tell me that's English?
did he say ready for any of my bar? I thought
Smelly my bar. What's that? What's
Wait,
the
that's
bar,
what I thought he said. Ready for any of my bar, smelly my bar, the bar.
That's what I'm saying. This don't sound like English.
Is it just me or does that better look like Jet?
Drips.
Play on. Oh no.
That weren't English, bro.
Nah.
You cannot
Look,
convince me
let me
all
tell
of
you
that
now.
was English.
Do you know why I don't care? Because from when Eminem,
It was hard. I'm not saying it's not hard.
From when
I'm saying it's hard.
Eminem can say, "I got a laptop in my what is it? I got a laptop in my back pocket."
How can I have a laptop in your back?
Exactly. So allow him.
It's a big ass back pocket.
Laptop in my back pocket.
Oh,
They talk about drilling, obviously I know we're winning. Come to the block, it's got kicked off, this beef won't stop till all of the ops get knocked. Think I'm a god, in class tell them I'm
brothers.
Is that the hooligan Hef brother?
No, it's not.
It looked like him. No.
They're separate,
It
bro.
looks like him.
That's not him.
But it looks like him. Are you sure?
That doesn't mean it's him.
No, because you can tell from the voice. Are you saying the guy rapping?
Yeah.
Because the hooligan Hef's guy, he sounds more like, fuck, mate.
Siggy back,
He sounds like, fuck, bro. No one's back.
Ah, you don't
Check the
fucking smart.
scoreboard.
You're fucking smart, bro.
Check the fucking scoreboard.
Check the fucking scoreboard.
Yo, those are my yo.
Fucking four of them.
Yo,
My favorite lines from like gangster rap these days is like, check the back and scoreboard. Check the scoreboard.
Check the fucking
We're
scoreboard,
scoring
man.
points, bro.
Only doing this for the music, what the fuck are you stupid? Fuck all the others, back from my brothers, go all the way and I swear my mothers. If not so won't smoke, then we smoke and then I feel brothers. Then I swear to God they all run it. And I don't gotta take no trips no more. They can deal with my youngins, and they still come back and complain, telling me why the fuck you keep running. But that's nothing new, nothing new. How much time do we riding on?
I like this guy. He reminds me of like one of the rugby players
Yeah,
from
yeah.
Australia.
Yeah, man, I'm taking you out, man. For real, for real.
Cost sent to Aussy Drill, saying on what? Oh, I got knocked. Guys still out till I make that too. You've been out here since the beginning. It was only me in the game.
Is it hot in Australia?
Hell fucking yeah, bro.
Why they wear-
It's summer there now,
Why are
man.
you wearing winter coats? Is this winter time?
Maybe they made it in winter.
Man's not hot.
It's not hot.
It's summer now.
Introduce this country to children. All of a sudden they all of a sudden.
Hey, reload that. I want to hear the
All of a
gunshot.
sudden-
Man, I want to time the gun finger for the gunshot. Man, getting it.
Get
Man,
your
getting
guns
it
ready.
prep for like Clint Eastwood, fam.
Get your guns ready.
It was only me in the game. Introduce this country to children. All of a sudden they all of a
Hey!
drill, sing and shoot. All of a sudden they all the trap, drill, sing and shoot. Trap, drill, sing and shoot.
That was hard.
That was hard still.
And the next one, by the way, is Lads in the Hood. Just some Lads in the Hood.
Lads in the fucking hood.
Alright, cool. Lads in the Hood was the other one.
I like the way they call it lads in the hood as opposed to boys
Like
in the
boy,
hood.
no, but the font, if you see the font, is
Oh,
like
it's
Boys in
similar.
the Hood as well. Um, But yeah, man.
Fucking
So
lads.
that was sick. I like that.
Yeah, I like that.
Drill, man.
I wanna,
was proper.
I can't lie. I wanna hear some collabs though. Maybe with the UK artists.
There is a collab. I believe I seen it and I thought, who the hell? Because I saw the collab before I knew who these lot were. So we need to revisit that, I suppose. But my data is amazing right now. So
Fucking internet.
yeah, man. Because I'm running off my data right now.
That fucking internet is fucking weak, mate.
The
It's bad.
fucking internet, man.
I'm getting these adverts. Alright, this is one for established in 2014. So these man been doing this for 6 years.
We're not working.
Yeah, see, that's that Boys in the Hood font.
Oh yeah,
Lads in the fucking
they've
hood,
obviously
mate.
Played on it. It's a couple of lads.
Cutler legs.
Couple of lads out on the rise.
Cutler.
Tutu bandit.
On a cutler.
Bevy.
Hey, you're a baby. Okay.
Mount Drip. I like that sample. They look like sponsored by Adidas. Look, they all got Adidas on, so they got Adidas deal or something.
Yeah, GG's.
Bro, it looks like you fresh landed from London, fam.
Yes, where
You know what it is?
GG's.
They look like they've got the same tracksuit on. They look like they're sponsored by Adidas right now. So is that what's happening?
Play the thing. I want to hear something.
Look, that's a UK. That's a UK producer. So
Who's this? Is
they
this
answered the
Is
question.
this the 1-4 group?
Yeah.
Yo, anyone know if 1-4 is sponsored by Adidas, man? Let us
Yeah,
know.
GG's.
Yeah, one brother's in Nike though, so maybe he didn't get bust on the track.
No, he never got the memo.
He never got bust.
He never got the memo, fam.
Alright, we weren't around. You know what I mean?
Aye, we some lads in the hood. Love my shanks and shits, but still got cats like boys in the hood. Who wants beef when us boys he got too much toys in the hood.
This guy, you know who this guy reminds me of? Yeah.
All these boys in the hood, we shoot sticks, no wood, you said.
Do you remember? Yeah, Mulan. Yeah.
Wait, the Mongo. He's the one, the Mongo.
The Huns.
The Huns.
Stop it.
The leader of the Huns, man.
Man said the leader of the Huns, fam.
Where is the leader of the Huns?
Hey,
Stop it.
This brother is a Hun.
Huns leader.
Man said he's a Hun, fam.
Bro, I'm telling you, looks like
Nah.
look, Shan Yu, fam.
Shan Yu.
Man said he's Shan Yu, bro.
Yo, hold that Shan Yu doing drill, fam.
The cruel leader.
The crew leader of
Look,
of
he
the
said
Huns, fam.
that's not my man, fam.
Bro,
For real, but he got more hair though.
he's
Aight,
beheaded,
he's done
man,
he's done the
Yeah, let's give him
ponytail,
props, man. He ain't got the fair tuck.
Shan
down,
Yu,
man.
fam.
Let's go.
Alright,
let's
anyway.
play this.
Around here you'll see what's good, what's good, what's good. One step on the hot block, got my whole team merged.
All of the Australian supporters to this thing, yeah, I beg you label your producers because I need to know
This
what's
is
there.
a UK producer, bro.
This is what I'm saying. I need to. Is that for certain?
The brother who said,
gotta be
bro,
on
it's
there.
BK and or BK,
Alright,
whatever
cool.
he says.
It's gotta be
Here's
in the
what I'm saying.
description.
But if there is drill producers out there, I beg you label them in the comments below.
It's gotta be there.
Just so we know
what
in
I'm
it, yeah,
saying.
because I'm liking what you man are doing in Australia right now with the drill thing. So I need to know what your producers are saying.
Them boys, they talk too much, so there's no use conversing. All that talk, you gang pulls out right there in person. Fuck that shit, like run that weakness, mind your business, close them curtains, ayy. With some lads in the hood, 2-7, ring trust, gave it a 2 pass like shoe. They turn bishop and I run straight like roots.
I like that.
They'll never be fooled by
Man's got the Crocs on.
Got the chessboard.
Man's got the Crocs on the feet.
Like the hospital, bro.
Stop it, we be on top of the feet, they understood. What's good, Ain't come on by the same war, we bullies, wars of sporting lads, you rookies. Friend place and grace, that's
Come like the bridge on my
Yeah, it does look like the yeah.
Real, innit?
It does.
These childish ops, they deserve some noogies. We on the block 27 fully. We some lads in the hood, raising at 27.
What's 27?
No idea, mate. It's
What
a
did he
number.
say?
Must be a postcode.
What did he say?
Probably.
Raising at 27. So it must be a postcode.
Didn't when this video started, didn't it say EST 27?
No. It said 2014, bro.
Out to the good, aye. We some lads in the hood, raising at 27. Always up to the good, aye. Pussy. There's
Oh, who's that? The way man just came out the door, bro.
1-4 scored so much points in the hood, my leg, go check that tally.
Nah, bro. He ran off like they just went on the pitch, brother, and they was about to. You know?
We heard that boy was out in the hood, then he got two. My district got oldest shoot, catch them boys that fold the foot. 14 when I scored that point, I was pissed off cause I did me a leg shot. Now days I aim for the head cuz, then I jet off cause it's red hot.
Straight headshot. Blood. Only.
Pop a blood clot mango.
No leg shot. Even though his arm is in the leg, you can die from the shot anyway.
anymore.
You get me?
Leg shots are
Headshot.
dangerous, fam.
Anyway.
Leg shots are dangerous.
Anyway.
How could you leave your friends to get caught with a bunch of dogs like a pet shop? And if things get iffy, grip the VC and let it pop like Memphis.
Ooh.
Givenchy.
I've seen your resume, and it's solid.
Your resume.
Your resume.
Why can't you stay out of trouble?
I swear I'm counting
Yo, wheel it. How's this response a bar, fam?
Stop it.
Wheel it thing.
Man didn't say a word, you know.
I've seen your resume, and it's solid. Why can't you stay out of trouble?
I swear I'm trapped in a hood.
Hey!
To earn their straps, so
That was sick though.
Yeah, bro, you can't
Bro,
fuck
what
that.
I like
Dropping
it.
the view
Anyway.
aside,
Bro,
what is
I don't know, but I like it.
Man, still got him, blood.
I like it.
We benching on them with valleys on urchin, lock their kelly. We got the shanks and shivs on hips. Anything from we'll get deep. Up or down, 1-4, come out and loot this brick. So let's go get that hottie, rip that blow and go for a drive. Push that stool.
Now, do you know what it is? So they use words like op and that. Do you think they've literally taken that from the UK scene?
But UK took it from America anyway.
Okay, fair enough. But do you think they look to UK or do you think they look to America?
I feel like Australians listen to everything, but maybe they relate to UK a little bit more than America.
Maybe because of the history as well.
Yeah, the history and you know.
And hope to the Lord that it does survive. We some lads in the hood, rising at 27, always up to the good. Aye. We some lads in the hood, rising at 27, always up to the good. Aye. Pussy. We some lads in the hood, rising at 27, always up to the good. Aye.
I can't lie, man. I like him, innit?
M4 is that?
I'm gonna give you my honest opinion, yeah? It's drill.
Yeah. That's your opinion.
It's drill. As far as the content and things like that, what he's saying, what he's talking, is drill.
Yeah.
It's drill.
Yeah, it's all drill. There's
In terms of the uniqueness of it, the beats, hard. Bars, cocky.
Yeah.
I like it. Clever. Things like that. Right? But in terms of the sound, it's
even their visuals down to that whole little interview looking bit. I don't really see that even in the UK.
No, because most guys in the UK...
That was good.
You know.
They got expression, they got artistic nature about them in terms of...
Do they come across more gassed?
These lot seem like they have a bit more funding.
They're not more gassed.
They're not more gassed.
They're just as, if anything.
Are these guys signed? That's what I
don't know.
So I'm wondering, because they got a little bit of funding going on.
That's how big the drill scene actually is in...
I don't know how it works, man. I don't know how it works.
I wonder how long they've been doing drill. Because for them to have Adidas sponsorship... to have funding...
What happened to this?
I don't know. For them to have like funding and to be able to produce videos like this with different scenes and whatnot, they must have a little bit of cash behind them.
Or just a decent videographer.
Yeah, but then someone has to come up with all these concepts, like the interview and whatever they were doing, like the church and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's not cheap to rent now these locations.
I know.
What happened there? I'm confused. Was he meant to be a snake or something?
I don't know, mate. You know.
I don't know, mate.
Don't know, you know.
I don't know.
I mean, there's a bit of a madness going on there, mate. Just
Alright. Now, there's a video I saw on. This is actually in Australia, Sydney. I saw this on Reddit.
Yeah, I was trying to click on it. I couldn't get through to that.
Basically, this boy he pipes up to an old man on the train.
Right.
Now you gotta see what happens.
What happened, blood?
So.
Seller.
Let's restart.
What's this?
So there's basically this boy piping up to an old man on a train in Sydney, Australia.
Okay.
Make me.
Like me, mate.
So wait, what was the old man saying to him for him to say make me?
What was he doing?
First of all, you're a dickhead.
He's like, shut up.
You mean make me?
He's like,
Wait.
Sit down.
Wait. You man are saying
yeah.
old
Stop doing
man.
that.
You man are saying old man. What's an old man?
An old man.
Yeah, old man to me is like late fucking 70s, bro.
Yeah, 70s, like late 60s, 70s, 80s.
I got the ready to get off cracky.
I'll crack you. What?
What'd you say?
You got had up. You got had up.
I got the ready to get off cracky.
That came out of nowhere, fam. He yanked him by the neck like a chicken, fam.
You know what's...
If I wrung your neck,
Your neck is that skinny, or his hands are that big where he could just grab your neck like that.
bruv, he treated you like the chicken from Chicken Run, fam.
But I seen certain man do that.
You know what I'm saying? Mad.
He is the bitch right now.
Mad.
That's what he...
Bro, look at that.
Bruv, he treated your neck like it was Play-Doh, fam.
You know how much he doesn't rate your power.
Bruv, there was no power. He didn't rate you, fam.
What'd you say? Who you gonna crack? Who you gonna crack?
Let's have a fucking crack, man.
Who you gonna crack? Get off the train now.
If he was a fucking bad boy, he would have banged him in the face.
yeah.
He's not though. He's piping. Look, there's the old man. See, I told you. Look, old man right here, bro.
No, how you gonna do the old man
Look,
to
he's even
say
got the
that?
hat on. Look at
Bruv,
that.
he's got the Bubba Gump shrimp hat on, fam. How you gonna do it like that?
Bro, you know what I mean?
Come on, get off.
Come on, no, get stop.
Get off. You're gonna hit an old man, you piece of shit. shit?
You piece of
Why did he
shit!
miss it? Why did you hit me?
So you can just hop off the train, take the next one and
You bitch.
You bitch!
As they say in America, you got sunned.
Yeah, he sunned you, fam.
Just
That's
for that,
so peak.
like, I don't know. I personally wouldn't even react
That
towards
is
an old
just
brother
as
like that.
porn.
But for the fat man wrung your neck, bruv, like you were Play-Doh, yeah,
That's justice,
Man.
my guy.
bro.
Well, the thing is, yeah, if he deserved it, he deserved it. I ain't gonna lie.
No, he deserved it. For,
Yeah, then wring his neck, bruv. Grab him, shake him about.
Well, I say he deserved it. I say he deserved it. I don't know what the old brother said to him.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know what it came around in it. The old brother could have said "suck your mum" or something. I don't know.
Yeah, but don't get
But
up,
even then, it's an old brother in it, bro. All you gotta do is
bro. You don't get up like that, yeah.
Bro, he got up like you know when you're in school, in school and man try to cuss your mum, fam.
what?
You cuss my mum. That's how man got up, fam.
Don't cuss my mom.
Don't cuss my mum.
He got up.
My mum.
He got up like he was really gonna do. You know what? That's the get up of someone who's not actually gonna do something.
Yeah.
For real.
He got up and just stood there.
Yeah, was expecting a reaction.
Yeah.
Yeah. Didn't happen though. Didn't happen. Somebody grabbed your neck.
About to meet the kid?
Papa to beat the kid.
Fucking right there. Fucking right.
See, the man came out of nowhere in the suit.
Man wrung his neck
In the cream suit.
You know what it is? Man grabbed your neck here. You know like when you get a bit of wet clothing, you need to wring it out, fam, and get all the water out, all the moisture out, fam.
Correct.
That's what he done, fam. He wrung you like a towel, fam. Get all that moisture out of you,
Trying
fam.
to get the juice out of you.
Man
bro.
said you were moist by grabbing your neck, fam.
I've never seen someone grab someone's neck like that.
You never. You was there.
And
that,
sit him down.
You was. Oh, not sit them down.
No, but who grabs people's neck like that?
You was there that time with my man outside the chicken shop. You remember?
Oh, yeah.
Up against
Yeah. And that brother came back, you know.
Oh, is that when I was with you?
Yeah.
Yo, that brother come back, you know.
Came back.
He come back.
He came back like
He come back and he had a bat in the car, fam, and he was like, hey, what, you see where the man went?
Nah, bro.
Blood, I didn't see nothing,
Yeah,
fam.
my man grabbed him.
He
with
came
like-
back like
Fam, for real, come
with a
back.
bat. You know what I'm saying?
I remember that.
That was so funny.
He got had up,
He
fam.
was in work uniform, innit?
And then
Yeah,
he come back.
Yeah, bro.
Creepy.
And you see where the man went.
You was outnumbered either way, bro. It wasn't gonna
See
go
where that
well.
man went.
But you would have got smacked up with your own bat as well, fam. Same way.
Yeah.
And then your car would have got probably.
It seems like something that works. Like if you're stronger than the person, then you know. And he must have been stronger because it was like he was off center. He reached for the neck.
He's definitely stronger.
He wasn't even like up close. He reached for that, bro.
Don't like. He must have done that before.
He sunned you, bro.
You know when you tell a dog, fam, to fucking sit in a certain spot, fam, like sit in, fam. That's what he done, fam. Don't move,
Bro, do you remember this Rampage titties? Bro, he tormented this guy for the whole time, bro. Talk about titties.
I remember, and then the titties wanted to fight him.
Yeah, he wanted to fight him.
Titties wanted to fight
He's
him.
trying to go, you know, fat, pudgy guy, like a heavyweight, and he had some titties.
He got some titties.
This guy, by the way, Rampage Jackson
He's a savage.
is disgusting.
Yeah.
He's the
He is
savagest.
You ever seen a
He's the
video?
most savage.
You ever seen a video of Rampage where he
The
with
reporter,
the reporter
yeah,
woman?
bro.
Oh my god!
Dry humping her in front of the camera, bro.
Hump,
Just dry humping, just.
bro. He dry humps a reporter. Jeez.
Titties.
I'm telling you, this was the most awkward thing I've ever seen anyone do.
But you know, she didn't like. She's like almost. I don't know if she froze or if she was actually like into it.
Was she into it? I
I don't know. It's hard to tell because there was no like indication.
But she was really small as well, so it's like, do you reckon she was just desperate for a job and she's like, I can't do anything otherwise I'll get like.
Oh, that's where it gets sticky.
Play the
man.
thing.
Well, is there any potential for you to get into acting? yo, I'm actually, you know what I'm saying?
Rampage Jackson's such a predator. You can see that. From the way he's talking,
You can tell by the way he's talking. His body language, everything.
You know what I'm saying?
Teaming up with John Singleton right now.
Really?
As we speak.
Very cool. Well, that's exciting.
Yeah, I was already supposed to be in a couple of movies, but, you know, Ultimate Fighter keep me busy at UFC. Every time a big movie come up, I got to do something for the UFC. Story of my life.
Absolutely. Well, you're very good at it. So.
I try my best.
Well, I have an idea for a romantic.
This is where it gets awkward. He stayed there too long now.
She's talking about romantic comedy, so let's
okay, she's
talking about romantic.
She's provoking the tick.
Yeah.
She likes Rampage, but
comedy starring you and me. It's about a wrestler who falls in love with a.
He was already on it, and then now
she provoked.
You guys, I can't. Yeah, but alright, cool.
Ring girl, what do you think? You in?
Ring girl.
Are you in?
Wait. Wait. For all you know, though, she may feel very, very uncomfortable.
Oh, come on. She initiated.
Do you know why I said why?
She initiated.
Why?
That. Go back.
But for all you know,
words, blood.
Wait.
Yeah, but he
wait. Play it.
Well, I have an idea for a romantic comedy starring you and me.
Oh no, she instigated it.
She gave him the sex eyes.
No, you fucked up.
She gave him the sex eyes.
So there's nothing weird about it.
From when you said romantic comedy starring you and me, that's it.
Yeah, that's it. It's over.
I mean, it doesn't give him the right to grab you.
Starring you and me.
Yeah. So what follows is warranted.
Yeah.
It's about a wrestler who falls in love with
the humps.
Yeah, the dry hump.
He went further.
It doesn't matter if there's cameras, if there's people, like if there's a dog.
Wait,
he took it further. Look, right now, it's already a little bit awkward.
Yeah? I feel like
he takes it a step.
I feel like, do you know what it is? I feel like if he had no game, he wouldn't have done what he done.
Yeah.
He just
the signals were clear, bro.
They were
and if he didn't grab her, I feel like you wouldn't have had no game in that moment.
He's a testosterone-filled MMA fighter who knocks people out for a living.
the ring girl. What do you think? You in?
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
Am I in?
You're in. Let's do it right now.
I think he is in.
No, see? She said cut. Now you see with the cut and her face. Now we're seeing the uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying?
Jimmy just gone on for too long.
You're in.
Yeah.
Let's do it right now. Cut.
You see what I'm saying?
Okay, there's only one more. Now, if you could get into the octagon with any celebrity, who would it be?
She's a trooper.
Is she a trooper, or is she trying to say?
Let me tell you now. She's either.
That's what I'm saying. She's a trooper.
She is either incredibly professional.
Is she?
Or
is she?
Wait. Or she's very incredibly tolerant to how he's behaving. Because some people are like that, bruv. Because she might be incredibly intimidated by this guy, bruv.
Yeah, but she's giving him the sex.
I mean,
maybe, but that's like saying a girl can give you the fucking.
You like me now?
Yeah, that's like saying the girls can give you the signals, bruv. But when you actually do something about it, they're like, no.
That's not fair. But he took it a step further.
Well, that's the thing. If
he's like, what do you call
he's dry humping her.
If it smells like a signal.
Bro, he dry humped her and said, am I in yet? Am I in?
You know what it is? How a normal person would have reacted is maybe flirted. Why not? He wouldn't even touch her.
Well, I don't know, man.
Flirted with her.
It depends on the energy she's giving off because...
The joking thing to do, the way to get round it would have been grab her.
When did he embrace...
Do it very shortly.
He didn't even
grab her and then let go as a joke.
Where was the embrace?
Yeah.
Where did the embrace initiate?
When she literally, a millisecond, she just finished. He heard romantic comedy. Like, you know what I'm saying?
A romantic comedy starring you and me.
Do you know what I'm saying? He was right on it.
No, that's being on point. That's being on the ball.
He was on point.
But this is what I'm saying. But he fucked up because he carried on holding on to her. He should have said, hell yeah. And then jokingly let go. And then carried on the combo.
He could
Do you know
have.
what I mean?
You know what? Look, she looked directly in his eyes.
It don't matter.
Directly in his eyes.
He grabs her and starts dry humping
A wrestler
her.
who falls in love with a ring girl. What do you think?
Okay, but hold on.
She kept talking.
From that point, wait, carry on.
This first pump has already happened.
Wait, play.
The first pump has initiated.
What do you mean?
It's already initiated,
What do you mean the
bro.
pumps?
Look. Within a few, not even 2 seconds of the embrace, he's pumping.
It's about a wrestler who falls in love with a ring girl. What do you think? You in?
The little gyration.
Literally 4 seconds. It took about 4 seconds
Yo,
to start
I
pumping.
didn't even clock that. Yeah, that's all bad, fam. That's all bad.
He literally held 4 seconds. Oh,
Yo,
even as banter though,
enough
yeah.
time.
Even as banter, like you need to let go, fam.
do you reckon he saw it in her eyes? He
That's
was
all.
like,
No.
You want me to pump?
No, because that's all predatory, fam.
there's a
want me to
thing that
pump?
happens here when it's just energy, though. Do you know what I mean? Because that can just be like, okay, bro, 10 minutes later,
Do you know what it is?
she could be
Do you know
in
what it
the
is? Do you know what it is?
dressing room.
Play the whole thing. Play the whole
Probably
video.
was.
Play the whole video because I want to see what happens after it cuts.
Yeah.
You know what? She said cut and then carried on, which means...
Alright, that's what I mean. So play the video. I want to see it. I want to see how she
Hold
reacts
on, which
also.
means that they might have been like, no,
Bro, if I'm Rampage, I'm beating. If I'm Rampage, I'm beating, fam. There's no
and then she
question.
might cry rape.
Well, it's on camera.
Sounds good to me.
Am I in?
You're in. Let's do it right now.
Now, this is where you should have stopped. She should have
trying to-
stopped here.
Yeah. Let go.
Am I in?
Yeah.
Bro,
And then-
play the thing. I want to see how long he humps her for.
Let's time it. Let's time the hump. Let's time it. He starts humping at 34 seconds, I think. So,
He falls in love with a ring girl. What do you think? You in?
boom, 34 seconds. The first hit.
Sounds good to me.
Am I in?
You're in. Let's do it right now. Cut.
Still pumping.
Okay, there's only
It's been
one
10
more.
seconds.
Now, if you get into the octagon with any celebrity, who would it be?
There's like little movements.
Absolutely.
That little.
Lucy Liu. All right, there we have it.
He's still
All right, well, that's all we have. Rampage Jackson for the day.
movements, man.
Thank you, Rampage.
You're welcome.
Bro,
No, the little shoulder roll.
it's been 30 seconds.
No. She's
Yeah,
doing
always
that because
ready
she's
to do
awkward.
that, right?
Yeah, she feels awkward.
The guy stepped in.
She feels awkward. That's why she was doing a little shoulder.
The guy had to step in.
That's likely because.
Bro, 30 something seconds.
Bruv, some
Yeah.
girls are very polite, bruv. It's like,
Yeah.
it's like they want to be professional and they don't want to insult you because
Yeah.
of who you are in that
Yeah.
stature of celebrity.
Understand, yeah.
So
So it's really and truly he should have let go maybe before 30 seconds, before 10 seconds.
But let me
Before
tell you where he
5
should have let
seconds.
go. Let me tell you where he should have let go. Go back to like where he started talking. No. Go back.
I gotta do something for the UFC. Story of my life.
When she said
Wait.
Well, you're very good at it. So,
Wait, this is where he should have let go.
well, I have an idea for a romantic comedy starring you and me. It's about a wrestler who falls in love with a ring girl. What do you think? You in?
Yeah.
Right, he should have let go there.
I reckon when she said cut.
No, you know,
When
I
she
think
said
he could
cut.
do it. He could pump for a bit longer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
When
saying?
she says cut, that's when you break.
Sounds good to me.
Am I in?
You're in. Let's do it right now.
This is where you. This is
that's-
where you
that's
let
it.
go.
Alright, cool, yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I
Solid
agree.
5
When
seconds.
she said, let's do it right now. Cut.
Yeah.
And then you
Hotel room.
laugh.
Hotel room. Boom.
Then you might have actually got.
Done.
And boom
Hey,
goes the
He
dynamite.
probably did. Let's just be real here. He probably beat that night, bro. Yeah. If he didn't, then well, he was wrong.
Right now, she looks stuck.
Yeah.
She looks like she's
30
looking at the
seconds.
camera. She looks like she's
Like,
looking at the
help
camera
me.
and say, yeah, help me.
30 seconds of
Step
fire
in.
hopping with
But then the cameraman's thinking, that's Rampage Jackson, might not be else Basically,
She's probably in a relationship with the cameraman and she's like, Johnny, come save me.
Then Johnny's a beta.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
Cut.
at least that. You know, when you let go.
Yo, the little hip movements is mad.
You just let. You know, you see dogs certain times.
Yeah.
How you doing, bro?
You that horny. How are you that horny, bro? Yeah, man. Yeah, Rampage is a madness still.
Rampage is good, man. I mean,
Yo, did you see this? Basically, this guy was going around in China killing dogs.
Bro, fuck this guy, bro. I don't even like this, bro.
This was in the metro.
was he was he hungry?
No. He was killing them with darts.
Oh,
So, dog killer dies after pet owner rams him into a brick wall with his car. So, you killed the wrong dog!
You killed John Wick's dog.
Yeah, you basically killed John Wick's dog, and yeah. Man came after you, bruv.
swear
What
down.
car is that? Some Chinese car. You know, there's better cars in China that.
Is the brother dead at this
Yeah,
point?
man.
Bruv, he's dead, bro.
Where's the
Dog
blood?
killer dies.
Where's the blood then?
Don't matter. It's internal bleeding, bro. Internal bleeding.
Bruv,
How did he kill
spreader,
him?
fam.
So Pettin is arrested on manslaughter charges. Okay, I get that it's manslaughter. And is awaiting trial after one of his pets was reportedly killed by the man. The deceased was accused of killing a half-dozen dogs using darts. The shocking incident happened in the Chinese city of Yangzhou in Jiangsu province. Security camera footage posted online shows the man on his scooter shooting a dog with a dart gun and leaving. So what possesses you to do that, bro? And it's good that he died, because he probably would have become a serial killer.
He was a fucking dickhead, innit, bro?
Yeah.
You're like, what the fuck is he doing, bro?
So there's a picture of some dead dogs here. They're obviously blurred out, but there's a dart.
What kind of dart is it? Is it HIV?
Obviously a poison dart, isn't it?
Man
Poison
said
dart.
HIV.
What is it?
I don't think HIV kills instantly.
What is he doing? Wait, where's he launching these things from? Oh, from a gun?
From his moped. Drive-by dartings.
Oh, drive-by darting dogs.
You know what? I should laugh, because I love dogs. Alright?
I love dogs.
And he should have died.
The way I see it, yeah, like,
Bunny.
don't kill dogs, bro. Why are you killing dogs? See, dogs,
Oh,
yeah, they're the most
snap.
loyal things, fam.
Yeah, man. So this woman...
Is this the Dr. Phil thing?
So basically, this woman named Michelle Knight escaped after being kidnapped and imprisoned for 11 years.
Yeah, I see this though.
So after 11, it took you 11 years to escape.
But that just goes to show you.
Let's hear the story.
Can we just start with that moment of freedom?
Why does she look like that?
Let me tell you now, this guy is the worst.
And tell us
what Piers Morgan.
He has his moments.
He is. I can't lie. Yeah, Piers Morgan is so funny at certain times, bro. Bro, did you see his whole Chinese run?
No.
What did he say?
Fucking hell, bro.
What did he say about Chinese?
You need to just play
People?
the video.
Or
play the video. It's on the Metro after. Watch this and then play.
how you felt about that.
Oh my gosh, the first moment of freedom was very difficult.
She doesn't look real. You know what she looks like? You know them people when you put on the fake face?
Yeah.
That's what she looks like.
She's wearing a...
And why are her eyes slightly kind of...
She's wearing human skin.
Yeah, like she looks like she's a fucking...
She's Leatherface.
Reptilian, bro.
Because...
Do you think this is the kidnapper has decided to be like, listen, I'm going to catch a case, you know? So let me just...
Stop it.
Cut the face off of this woman.
Stop it. Stop
Do you know where I'm going with that?
Boy, I don't think it's true, but that's fucked up.
That would be mad, isn't it?
Yeah.
I was going through a lot of different things. I was very sick. I found out that I had a bacterial infection eating away at my stomach, and they told me I only had 2 days to live, so things wasn't looking really bright. But one day I woke up the next day and said to the doctor, I'm not going to die today, I'm not going to die tomorrow, but I got a special plan, and God is in that plan.
Michelle, you were 21 years old. You were kidnapped by a man that you knew, Ariel Castro. Yes, you already had a connection with him, didn't you? So you sort of trusted him.
So someone, okay.
And he picked you up and put it away.
My God.
For me, it was a major healing process for me. Judge.
Not being funny, I want to know how she escaped.
Get to the point.
That whole time, what conditions were you kept in that made it impossible?
For us 3 girls,
There were 3 of you. There were 3 of them.
Yo,
Michelle Knight, she's one of the girls in it that was with the ones where that brother was basically had kids with one of them.
What?
This is the same story, innit?
Is
With
it?
with the young, it's that story. They made a film of it recently. Yeah, it's that brother.
Really?
When she finally got free, one of them, which it might be this one, you see the report on the news, and then the neighbour was like, "I had no idea they were in there."
So it's like
yeah.
like
Remember the black brother, fam?
It's like a Fritzl situation. Remember that brother Hans Fritzl?
Hans Fritzl. Why don't I know that name?
He had babies with his daughter.
Yeah, I think it was like a similar situation
for like 25 years.
These girls must have mad sun deficiency, fam.
Oh yeah, vamp.
Full time talking with each other because he controlled the situation. We weren't allowed to talk. We weren't allowed to conversate. If we were caught talking, we would get abused or hurt for talking to each other, or we'll get punished. Like food will be taken away from us, a gun will be put to our head. We had no way to actually get out of that house. And even if we tried, we got hurt. I tried to escape one time
out of 11 years.
Oh, bro.
Hard though, man. It must be hard, bro, because you don't know what the kind of conditions they're in.
Yeah,
they could have been chained.
yeah.
They could have been anything, bro.
True.
You don't know.
I literally end up in a bad situation where my neck was hurt, my back was hurt. He threw me on the ground. He took the puppy that he actually gave me inside the house and broke his neck in front of me.
Absolute.
This is terrible. This is bad. Why am I watching this video, man? This is terrible, bro.
Go on Piers Morgan.
This is terrible.
Go on. Just type in.
Killing puppies.
Just type in Piers Morgan, and I guarantee it will come up with this whole Chinese thing.
Man like Piers. Listen, yeah,
Piers mocks Chinese people.
Piers
He
Morgan.
mocked Chinese people.
Yeah, just go on it, man.
On the metro.
Yeah, just go on it.
This man is necessary, bruv. Because it doesn't matter who you put in front of him. He's gonna get at them.
He mocks Chinese language.
Yeah. Watch.
I just see, but I only drink yang yang dong dong dong.
Yo, that is rude. How are you gonna say yang yang dong dong dong, bro?
Hey, yo, you know what it is, fam? I can't lie, yeah. Piers Morgan has his moments, fam.
Yang yang dong dong.
Man said, hey, play the thing.
See, but I only drink yang yang dong dong dong.
I don't even know.
Carry on, it gets worse. He carries on.
That was it.
He carries on.
Milk.
Piers.
I don't know the Chinese, but I only drink this. What's it called?
Well,
Go on, let's do it again.
我是 Peter Phillips，
Bro.
you can say the Peter Phillips bit.
百年来君山有种，一直
Ching
受
chang chong chong. Okay.
Man said, ching chang chong chong.
You know what's so funny? Something like as simple as mocking a language is still funny.
Yeah. Of
Yeah,
course.
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
26.
And especially when it's out of line.
It is.
If it's out of line, it's even
It's funny.
better.
It's funny.
I get it.
It's funny.
Yeah. Oh man.
君山雍然珍品，设想
I'll say drink.
Taking the mickey out of foreign languages is rather
You can't take the mickey
1970.
out of it. You're drinking ching chang chong milk, right? And the Chinese say,
Man said he's drinking ching chang chong milk.
If you don't find that funny,
Bro,
you need to
I don't know.
listen up.
You gotta
That was
laugh
funny.
about these things,
Yeah,
man.
that was funny. I know it's not my language, but still.
Yeah.
That's funny. That's
I just see, but I only drink yang yang dong dong dong.
Piers! Yo!
Do you know what it is? He's so controversial,
Yeah.
fam. I don't know.
He
innit?
does it on purpose.
He's so
He knows what he's
controversial.
doing.
jokes, you know. Oh my days, bro.
When I saw that this morning, I was like, yo.
Man said, "Ching ding dong dong."
Was that it? That was the whole clip.
Bruh.
Oh, stop
Yeah,
it.
man.
Yo, hold tight Piers though. Fucking hell, man. Hey,
Hey, well,
did you lot see the fucking McGregor knock?
that's what I was literally about to say,
let's
fam. The
speak
whole
on
the
it.
whole McGregor thing. What was it? 40 seconds.
40 seconds, bro.
40 seconds. I feel it for Cowboy, man. Feel it for him.
Bro, he's been losing, man.
Yeah, he has been.
He lost his
losing,
last two
but
fights.
To lose,
To top level guys to be.
Alright, but yeah, exactly, and to lose with potentially, basically a head kick, which is his tactic normally.
Yeah.
It was unexpected, but McGregor obviously he's I don't know. It's good to see McGregor back. He's got this focus about him. I think seems a lot more respectful. That whole shoulder move he done, that was all mad.
Bone.
Yeah, that was all mad.
Mm.
It's one of them moves I feel, unless you plan for it, or you just literally adapted within that fight scenario to think, oh, let me use my shoulder.
Yeah. That's what I think it was.
You know?
It's something he's done before, and he's like,
Yeah.
in this situation,
Yeah.
this might work.
Yeah.
So bam, bam.
Because if you look at it, it weren't like a full clinch in a sense, like it weren't close.
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
like
They were
he kind of
hand
came
fighting a
in,
little bit.
bang, and
There's a bit of
done
hand
it.
fighting in there, yeah.
Yeah.
But I think it's literally, he wasn't planning to break his nose. with that shoulder movement.
Yeah, because he went hospital, innit?
He hit him like, what was it, about 6 times with the shoulder?
I don't even know.
The second,
I thought he was about at least 3, 4. Yeah.
The second one is the one that broke his nose because you see it get under his nose. Do you know what I mean?
I can't lie. It's a nice move. If you actually deep it, bruv, yeah. He's in the perfect position for him to be shouldered in the face, bro. Look at him.
He jumped.
He jumps into it. That's what I'm saying. And then he's in a good position to throw the knees.
Brown's nose is already bleeding. It might be from the shoulder.
He knows something's wrong.
Yeah. Get out of here with that.
Head kick, but then he's like,
He wasn't expecting it. That's what I'm saying. He wasn't expecting that return, bro. He just wasn't.
Now, how many people has Conor finished in this same position? He knocked out
against the cage.
Yeah, always.
Left hand, bam.
Well, this is the right hand, but yeah, I don't know why.
I like to see McGregor back, you know. There's talks of him going the next fight possibly being Khabib, but then obviously Khabib's fighting Ferguson, so I don't know how that's going to play out. But I don't personally think he should fight Khabib straight away. I think he should either fight Masvidal or... Is Usman in the same weight class?
170,
yeah. So maybe that, but I don't think he's ready for... Is he ready for Masvidal and Usman? I don't know.
Well, he will, you know, because the whole Tony Ferguson Khabib thing, you know, and they're both notorious for pulling out. Yeah. And it's happened multiple times. How many times has this fight been scheduled?
Yeah. I think this will happen though. I think it will.
If it happens this time, right, then McGregor will face the winner. If Khabib wins, McGregor's not going to fight Ramadan.
You reckon?
Yeah. Khabib's not going to fight during Ramadan.
He has fought during Ramadan.
So
yeah, he has. I think
has he fought during Ramadan?
before,
Yeah. Okay, whatever. So he's still going to be waiting. Yeah. So we're talking a long stint, and I don't think McGregor wants to wait.
Or is at least training during Ramadan? I believe,
Yeah, he's probably training. I don't know if he's actually fought.
I remember someone talking about how he was training and cutting during Ramadan. So.
I mean, you could cut during Ramadan. You're not eating fuck all day.
Yeah. Should he actually fight Khabib though? Next, I would
love for him to get that back.
No. Don't get me wrong. I'd like to see it, but I think he should at least face maybe 1, 2 more people.
Gaethje,
get a couple wins.
Masvidal, Usman.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying.
I don't think he'll beat Usman though. I want to be honest.
Usman's power, innit?
But Usman's not gonna. He's not got that pride. Power. He's not got that pride where he's like, I'm not going to wrestle with you. No, he's going to wrestle
you. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So he's gonna be like, fuck you, bro. I'm taking you down. And that's where everyone knows that's where McGregor's weak.
McGregor's been training with what's his name though? For the ground fight, and I can't remember what's his name.
Dylan Dennis.
Yeah, Dylan Dennis.
Dylan Dennis, yeah,
he's been training with him a lot. I've seen a couple things. So it's one of them ones, isn't it? It's yet to be seen. His first combat fight.
Yeah. His fight off his back, because remember against Chad Mendes, right? He had some nasty elbows from the bottom.
Yeah.
And Herb Dean's like, no, that's legal. It's outside the mohawk.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's legal. Gap. And if you're gonna sit in guard, you're gonna get hurt, bro.
Usman would be silly to stand with Conor, so he's obviously gonna take it to the ground.
Yeah,
so that's a bad fight for Conor. And then Masvidal is interesting because Masvidal always has the striking advantage. So, and actually, when's the last time he lost in striking? Was Wonderboy maybe? Yeah, something like that.
I think so. Yeah.
He always has kind of the advantage. Actually, Darren Till. But he has better boxing than Darren Till, so...
Yeah, 100%.
He doesn't have better boxing than McGregor.
Nah.
Which is interesting. And what's weird about Masvidal is that he's got this weird kind of quickness to his footwork, where he'll step in really quickly and catch people off guard.
Yeah.
Like, the way he times it is perfect. That's how he caught Darren Till, that's how he catches a bunch of people. But with Conor's distance management, which is a bit better than Darren Till's, and his head movement and things of that nature, that will be an interesting fight, because I don't think they're going to go to the ground, so it's going to be a standing team.
Yeah, 100%.
Is Masvidal as accurate with his punches as Conor? Conor landed, out of 20 strikes in that fight, landed 19.
Yeah.
Very accurate.
Yeah, he's on point.
So,
but he's had a good time to train as well.
Has Masvidal been knocked out before?
I don't know. He's been stopped. I mean, I think he's lost.
Yeah. Either way, man, I'm glad to see McGregor back, you know?
Yeah, glad, man.
I don't know about you, man, but I feel he seemed a lot more humble. Even in the press conference.
He's been very nice.
He seemed a lot more nice.
I feel like...
He's got one KO, TKO.
Okay.
So, yeah, not really prone to getting knocked out.
I feel like McGregor's got some face to gain back.
I thought he had a bit of beef with Cowboy, though. Because remember that whole press conference a few years ago when he called him out?
Yeah, but it's all banter, though.
Yeah, I know it's banter, but like you never really know how deep it is, innit, and personal it is.
I feel like
you only see what you see on TV.
I feel like that was because that's how you have to deal with Cowboy. Everybody knows, one, Cowboy's a slow starter in the fight.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
Two,
saying, yeah.
he doesn't fight as aggressively against people he's friendly with.
Maybe Conor knew that.
He knows that. Of course he fucking knows that, bruv. And he's come out and he's... The first thing he did was throw a fucking straight bang down the back, bruv.
For real. Yeah, he missed it, yeah. He did miss it.
And after that was just straight up aggression. Anger. Just... You know what I mean? Get it done.
Yeah, but you see that even in the press conferences when they do the face-off, McGregor has shown the fact that, yeah, we can be all pally-pally when we're talking, but when it's
Jedi mind tricks, bro.
Cowboy was smiling, Conor was serious. He's like,
the face-off was a big teller because when it came to the face-off, McGregor was serious, and it's like, oh, you can kind of see what he's planning here. Man.
I did feel it for Cowboy.
Gonna do the same on the
night.
I expected it to go at least 2-3 rounds, man, but it is what it is, isn't it? You like see the shot, Pettis?
Yes.
Pettis fight.
Submitted.
Yeah.
That's interesting because Pettis is usually good off his back.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Got a good guillotine still, but yeah, man, Pettis is a bit unfortunate because he's a really good striker, but
he lost his last fight as well, didn't he?
He's been losing, man.
Yeah, it's tough. But I like Pettis because he's quite unorthodox when he wants to be.
Yeah, he's flamboyant.
Who did you fight for Hader?
Yeah, Brazilian.
But yeah, I like Pettis, man. See the Holly Holmes fight as well.
I fell asleep during that one, actually.
Yeah,
bro, I stayed up all night, bro.
It wasn't an
I ain't
exciting.
staying up all night.
It wasn't an exciting fight. Bro, I didn't stay up for any of them, fam. I just watched them next day, fam. Like when I woke up.
Shit.
Well, the McGregor fight came on about 5ish, I think, didn't it?
Yeah,
5,
exactly.
6ish.
I was expecting 3 a.m.
That's long.
Yeah, and I was up till 5:30.
That's literally why I didn't stay up because I thought it was gonna be around like the time it was. So I was like, oh fuck this.
Yeah. Boy, yeah, man. What are you saying? Anything more to add, or we gonna leave it at that?
I don't know, man. I don't know how long it's been. I want to sleep.
Yeah, man.
Alright, say no more, man.
None the Wiser podcast, episode 26. Subscribe to us YouTube channel, Instagram.
Click the bell icon.
Click the Big Ben bell icon.
You made it this far, Jesus.
You know what I'm saying? So let's show some support, man. More video, more content, and comment. You know what I mean? Comment what you want us to talk about and them things there.
Alright, sweet.
Ace, why?